Hello once again to all you members of the WWE Universe, the AEW Galactic Cluster, the ROH Nebula, the Impact Solar System, and the IWA Mid-South Barn. Welcome to Kayfabe News, the only source of wrestling journalism with enough credibility to be blocked by both Hulk Hogan and CM Punk. My name is Flipping Marks, and I am a journalistic independent contractor, despite having signed a contract that requires me to work exclusively for Kayfabe News. A contract that my tyrannical boss won't release me from no matter how miserable I get. Before we get to tonight's news, I want to thank you all who have subscribed to the channel so far. You make all of this possible. But to those who have not signed up, I say, what the f you do you and kick your ass? Do it. Now for tonight's top stories. Fans of Zack Ryder are sending thoughts and prayers for his safe return to the US. CM Punk, triumphant return, or an insidious piece of fake news? We will investigate. First up tonight, fans of sports entertainment around the world are uniting with a common voice today to demand the safe return of Zack Ryder from Saudi Arabia, where he has been marooned at an airport since Crown Jewel. The hashtag #BringBackZack and slightly less popular hashtag #BringBroskiHomeski have been trending worldwide on Twitter as fans demand that WWE Hall of Famer and US President Donald Trump pressure the Saudi government to return Ryder to the US of A. Ryder was accidentally left behind in Saudi Arabia when, after a long and mysterious delay, the rest of the WWE roster finally left on a chartered flight. WWE Chairman Vince McMahon, who left the country early aboard his private WWE blimp, was 700 miles over the Pacific before he realised that Ryder wasn't there. Witnesses say Ryder has been quite successful at fending for himself, even repeatedly thwarting a pair of bubbling would-be robbers with an increasingly hilarious series of booby traps. Ryder has reportedly survived this long by scavenging for food behind a falafel stand and is making some money by selling autographed 8x10 pictures to Saudi children who think he's edge. Amid mounting international pressure for Ryder's safe return, McMahon has vowed to send his second fastest yacht to Saudi Arabia as soon as it's out of the shop. In other news, fans of professional sports entertainment were abuzz this week after CM Punk returned to WWE. Or did he? An exclusive Kayfabe News investigation has revealed that footage of Punk's much-hyped return to WWE was actually a digital forgery known as a deepfake. That's right, people. Punk's return is fake news and you all fell for it. Deepfakes are insidious digital deceptions that look and sound like real footage, but are actually created using artificial neural networks and machine learning. You may remember another famous deepfake, which was the clip that apparently showed Mick Foley being thrown off Hell in a Cell, which Foley has since admitted on this show was totally fabricated using special effects and wires. A clip showing CM Punk, real name Cedric Malone Punke, arriving on the set of WWE Backstage this week looked convincing, but the evidence of fakery is all over it, if you know where to look. I mean, look at the figure apparently standing behind Punk, for example. That's actually a body double onto whom an image of Punk has been digitally mapped. If you look closer at Punk's right hand, keen-eyed viewers will realise that something is missing, and that is his tattoo of the Diet Dr. Pepper logo. An even closer examination reveals more evidence. The shadows on Punk's body indicate a light source inconsistent with the rest of the image. Renee Young's eyes are looking in opposite directions. The woman on the right side of the screen is not Paige, but a mannequin, and one of Booker T's feet is on backwards. And if you look really closely, you'll see that Samoa Joe's beard is actually a ferret or perhaps a mink. The real Cedric Malcolm Punke, who has definitively stated in the past that he would never ever return to WWE, insists he had nothing to do with the creation of the video, but said he was impressed by how authentic it looks and sounds, tweeting, "It even fooled my own family members." Of course, somebody had to tell us about that tweet, because Punk did actually block Kayfabe News because I guess he hates the truth. And that's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Flipping Marks, and I am definitely not a deepfake. No matter what nonsense is being reported by fake news outlets like Fox News and CNN, just don't bother looking too closely at me, because there is nothing fake about me at all. Right. Be sure to subscribe to Kayfabe News, and remember, it's not fake news, it's unreal.